You have to demand it. You have to promise yourself. This is it right here. You have to promise yourself that you will not ever be a failure. You have to marry this thought pattern. I don't care if you're on your deathbed and you're dying and it hurts and anything. You have to promise yourself before you get there that you are not going to go home a loser. I would rather die than acknowledge to myself that I'm that loser. There is nothing that I won't do. There's nothing that I won't do to avoid being a loser. And if you think you could have done more, you're a loser. I do not ever want to go home from the gym going, I'm a loser, I could have done more. I should have, could have. You have to make a promise to yourself that you will never ever go there or do that. And you will fight to the death to maintain your promise to yourself.
You got to go out there and fail. You got to go out there and fall down. Most people who've won big have failed big. Okay? You know. See, even you know. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. It always has been. Nothing's changed. Opportunity comes to you many times. Opportunity comes. You can either take it or remain scared of it. If you don't take it, it's going to knock on somebody else's door. And it's going to invite them to the adventure. You know? Either you take it or you don't. Luck is not something just happens. It's earned.
Sometimes you're a teacher and sometimes you're a student in life forever. Okay? So the same attitude I had when I was a teenager and I hung out with Arnold, went to the beach with Arnold and it was introduced to Frank Zane and Robbie Robinson and all these guys and Lou Ferrigno, and I was a little kid learning. I took that same attitude into the corporate world and it worked. I wasn't talented. I wasn't talented in bodybuilding. I didn't have any genetics. I wasn't talented in business, but I had this attitude that I can do it. There's nothing I can't do. If I can squat 535 or how many, I don't know, 23, whatever it was, I can do anything. I believed that, and it worked, because I believed it. If you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? Life doesn't happen to you. We all think that life happens to me, right? Life happens for you. It happens for you. I mean, opportunities will come to you every day. It's either for you can remain scared of the opportunities, or you can embrace them and take them. When you're uncomfortable is when you grow. We know that from the gym. When you're uncomfortable is when you grow. So I like being uncomfortable in life. I will not be a victim to my genetics. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have a small waist. The hell with it. My genetics will be a victim to me. In life, there's good and there's evil, and there's good and bad. And a lot of times when evil and heavy, terrible things comes along in your life, it's really an opportunity. And everything I looked at in my life has been bad. Or like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I think back now, it gave me an opportunity. Opportunity is disguised as problems. Okay, if you don't have problems, you don't have a life. There's a risk in there, anything you do. Any exercise that doesn't have a risk isn't worth doing. I'm not suggesting now that you commit suicide. I would never do an exercise that was outright stupid dangerous. I don't ever want to kill myself, but there's a risk involved in any success venture with the expectation of success. There's a success and a risk. The higher success goes, the risk follows. If there's too much risk, not enough success, I don't take it.